of Starlink. Every day, we're working to expand the Starlink network both on Earth and...
Hey yo, what is up, Godzilla and Kaiju fans? It is me, Godzilla, in my evolved form again, and welcome, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, to the SpaceX Starship 7th Orbital Test Flight live event reaction video on Godzilla King underscore 1954 to 23. So, yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, welcome to the second Godzilla King underscore 1954 to 23 YouTube video of 2025. And yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, I hope all of you Godzilla and Kaiju fans enjoyed the first few days of 2025, because I did a whole bunch. And yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, this is our second video of 2025 on our YouTube channel. And yeah, SpaceX Starship 7th Orbital Test Flight is launching today. So, yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, you are about to see extremely huge history happen in this video. And maybe the potential part 2 that we might be doing here pretty soon. So, yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, this is going to be the new biggest rocket test flight in spaceflight history if everything goes completely successful. And yeah, I am really excited for Starship 7th Orbital Test Flight to happen. And I hope all of you Godzilla and Kaiju fans are as well. And we are doing this video. And yeah, this is going to be super awesome. And as you can see, here's a Falcon 9 trivia. Starlink missions right here. This looks really awesome. Yeah, so, yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, we are going to enjoy this. And, yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, this is going to be super extremely awesome. So, please stay tuned in this video and for more SpaceX Starship 7th Orbital Test Flight YouTube videos on our YouTube channel to come very soon after this. And yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, welcome Godzilla and Kaiju fans to the SpaceX Starship 7th Orbital Test Flight live event reaction video on Godzilla King underscore 1954 to 23. So yeah, please like the videos and subscribe to Godzilla King underscore 1954 to 23 to become a member of Team Godzilla and to get our YouTube channel to 100 subscribers on YouTube soon and later in 2025. And for more extremely awesome Godzilla King underscore 1954 to 23 YouTube videos on our YouTube channel. So yeah, our goal this year in 2025 is to get our YouTube channel to 100 subscribers on YouTube. So yeah, please do like the videos and subscribe to Godzilla King underscore 1954 to 23 to become a member of Team Godzilla and to get our YouTube channel to 100 subscribers in 2025. And for more extremely awesome Godzilla King underscore 1954 to 23 YouTube videos on our YouTube channel. And now, let's enjoy SpaceX Starship 7th Orbital Test Flight today, Godzilla and Kaiju fans. So yeah, enjoy the video, Godzilla and Kaiju fans. Let's get into Starship Orbital Test Flight 7 now. So yeah, please enjoy the video. Alrighty, it's time for Starship Flight 7. And here we go. This is going to be super awesome. Yep, this is going to be super awesome here. Yeah. So yeah, oh, we're having a little bit of a delay right here. But still going. Okay. Just a little bit of a delay here, guys. It's okay. We're still filming this. Okay. Oh, hold on 1 second, guys. We're just experiencing a little bit of technical difficulties, so please skip ahead to the part where we get the stream back up.
Yeah, I want to just I'm gonna take it back out.
Oh, okay. It's continuing. Okay, we're back online, guys. We're back online.
Million active customers here on Earth. The Starlink team is laser focused on expanding coverage, increasing speeds, and lowering latency so that we can connect as many as possible around the world and beyond.
All right.
Last year, we activated Starlink in 27 new markets.
Oh yeah, so that's all the Starlink places around the world.
I'm gonna get out.
Oh,
it's locking up.
Oh, yeah. It's 2.8 billion.
So yeah, we're watching this on Twitter X here.
Yeah.
And then rejoin.
Okay, rejoin.
We're watching this on. We're watching this on the website here.
Maybe overloaded because of the amount of people.
Oh yeah, maybe that. But it's okay. It's okay. We're still filming this, guys. We are still filming this. Okay. Now hit the play button. And then let's continue. Sorry for the technical difficulties, guys. Maybe a lot of people are like overloading the views, but it's okay.
Next 9 months.
Oh.
Make sure to follow @Star
Oh.
on X for
Okay.
updates as we continue to work
Oh,
with
oh,
local
oh,
response
oh, okay.
teams. And
Okay,
check out
it's functioning now.
starlink.com/LA wildfires for more information on
Okay.
these efforts. But
We're
back to today's
we're
flight
back
test.
online.
One of our objectives
Okay,
is to
cool.
return the booster to the launch site where it will be caught by the
So,
tower
yeah.
as we did on flight test 5.
All
So
right.
let's head back to Jamming Cave for a catch primer.
Let's go ahead and see ya.
Thanks, Jesse. We are now
the final minutes.
T-minus 8 minutes and 40
We're now
seconds
T-minus 8 minutes and 4
until
seconds away from
Flight
Starship 7th
controllers
orbital
on
test
console
flight.
there in the building
Yeah.
just behind Dan and I. You can actually see the rocket in the distance at the pad 6 miles away. Our excitement is growing. I already am not sure if I'm going to be able to remain coherent after witnessing this, so looking forward to it.
You'll be all right. Just a quick status check. The ship fully loaded and its main tanks unlocked.
Oh yeah, and there they are, Godzilla and Kaiju fans. So yeah. So, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, may I present to you the Starship 7th Orbital Test Flight Starship spacecraft and Super Heavy booster for SpaceX Starship 7th Orbital Test Flight. This is Starship 33 and Super Heavy Booster 14. Starship 33 and Super Heavy Booster 14 are the all-new Starship spacecraft prototype and Super Heavy booster prototype in the Starship program. And Starship 33 is the first version 2 Starship spacecraft prototype in the Starship program. Alright, and here is video from Starship Flight 5 here, Starship 5th Orbital Test Flight. And see right there, there's Booster 14, there's the Mechazilla arms, and here it comes, Super Heavy Booster 14, or Super Heavy Booster 12. Yep, Super Heavy Booster 12 Mechazilla catch on SpaceX Starship 5th Orbital Test Flight. That was on October 13th, 2025, or 2024, October 13th, 2024. And there it is. And Super Heavy Booster 12 Mechazilla catch. So we hope for Booster 14 to do that on Starship Flight 7. So yeah, Booster 14 is going to attempt to return to the launch site and attempt Booster 14's Mechazilla catch on Starship 7th Orbital Test Flight. And Starship 33 is going to go to space, and also its payload bay is not empty. Starship 33's payload bay is not empty because Starship 33 is going to be deploying 10 Starlink simulator satellites, which are fake Starlink satellites that are supposed to simulate the size and weight of the next generation Starship, the next generation Starlink satellites. Oh, and here's more footage of Starship Flight 5, Booster 12 Mechazilla catch. The sonic booms. Oh yeah. Booster 12 Mechazilla catch, Starship Flight 5, on October 13th, 2024. That was a big milestone there.
As I mentioned earlier, we have Starship, Raptor, and Starlink employees here fully invested in this flight test, and of course, many other SpaceX employees also here across our site supporting their teams, their teammates.
Yeah.
Every flight test has been pretty unique, and we're all very excited for another round of firsts, but I'm pretty sure the crowd is looking forward to potentially watching those chopsticks catch another booster.
Yeah.
So let's see how excited they are today.
All the SpaceX fans are excited for this. And there they are, the SpaceX fans, watching this live. Oh yeah.
Just under 5 minutes.
Just under 5 minutes.
We're all very excited here. We're going to send it back to you at Starbase for the final minutes of the countdown. Kate and Dan.
Let's do this, y'all. Starship Flight 7.
All right, thank you, Jesse. So, if you just tuned in under 5 minutes ago, you picked the right time to do it. Just a quick status check. So we're almost fully loaded on the booster. We'll be fully loaded on the ship, fully loaded on the booster coming up soon. Our range team just reported that we're looking to go in the range. That's super important for our security guys. Mike, Kyle, Nick, the whole team out there in the elements, making sure everything's clear, doing a fantastic job. And we are coming up on 4 minutes, looking good for launch.
Yeah, certainly exciting. Now, we do have an opportunity to
So, yep,
hold at T-minus
there is
40
Starship
seconds if
33 and
necessary.
Super
This
Heavy
is a chance
Booster
for us to
14 at Orbital Launch Site A, preparing for Starship 7th orbital test flight in 4 minutes from now. Starship 33 is the first version 2 Starship spacecraft prototype in the Starship program, and it has a lot of new upgrades, including redesigned forward flaps, larger propellant tanks, version 2.5 Raptor engines, and a newer generation thermal protection system, and a lot of new upgrades to Starship 33 as well. And Booster 14 has new upgrades too, including a new line of stringers. And also, Booster 14 will be reusing flight-proven hardware for the first time. Booster 14 is going to be reusing one of Booster 12's Raptor engines from Starship Flight 5, which is Raptor engine 314 or 314, if I'm correct. Yeah, so yeah, it is going to use that engine. And yeah, we're going to see Starship 33 and Booster 14 make history. Yeah. Go Starship 33 and Booster 14. 3 minutes until SpaceX Starship 7th orbital test flight. Here we go. Oh boy, this is going to be the new biggest rocket test flight in spaceflight history. For real this time. Like, literally for real. This is going to be the new biggest rocket test flight in spaceflight history because we're going to be launching the first version 2 Starship spacecraft on top of a version 1 Super Heavy booster. And yeah, that's going to be super, super awesome. And if everything goes completely successful, then yeah, we're gonna have Starship 8th orbital test flight be even more bigger than this potentially, because you're gonna see why here pretty soon. Yeah.
Volume of propellant that is on board the vehicle there on your screen.
2 minutes and 10 seconds away from Starship Flight 7.
Coming up on the 2-minute mark. We got a lot of ambition.
Hope we don't have no technical difficulties with this.
T-minus 2 minutes.
T-minus 2 minutes. Here we go. So here we go, guys. 1 minute and 54 seconds remaining until SpaceX Starship 7th orbital test flight. This is on January 16th, 2025, and it's going to launch a little bit over 4 o'clock p.m. Central Time. And yeah, we're going to witness these two prototypes make history. As you can see, there's Starship 33's forward section with the new redesigned forward flaps, and also the new heat shield too. All right, 1 minute 24 seconds.
This is a textbook gorgeous day.
Yeah, the Starship full stack now is a bit over 400 feet tall, basically 123 feet tall. So that's a bit over Godzilla Evolved height and Mechagodzilla 2021 height. Okay, here we go. It's time for Starship Flight 7 in 1 minute from now. Here we go. 1 minute until SpaceX Starship 7th orbital test flight, Godzilla and Kaiju fans. Here we go, guys. This is it. The big time has came.
But do not be shocked if that happens.
Starship 7th orbital test flight is launching now. At 20 seconds, you're going to see the fire suppression system on the orbital launch mount activate, and you're going to see the water deluge system activate at 5 seconds or 10 seconds. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
So
We're
going to let our flight director tie up.
All right, 30 seconds.
Go for launch.
Starship is go for launch. Here we go. All right, let's do this, guys. It's time for SpaceX Starship 7th orbital test flight. And there we go. The fire suppression system on the orbital launch mount has activated. And here we go. It's time to count down to SpaceX Starship 7th orbital test flight. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Deluge has activated. 3, 2, 1. Booster 14 ignition. All 33 Raptor engines ignited. And liftoff. Liftoff of SpaceX Starship 7th orbital test flight. We rise together with SpaceX, traveling back to the moon, traveling to Mars and beyond. Go Starship 33 and Super Heavy Booster 14. The new biggest rocket test flight is on. The power of 33 Raptor engines. Yeah. Oh, wow.
With one
All right, we're more than 30
booster.
seconds into flight.
12.
Telemetry.
And I'll keep in mind one of them is from booster 12.
Pitching down range.
We're now pitching down range. The pitching maneuver has begun.
Avionics power telemetry nominal.
Avionics power telemetry nominal on Starship
Good
33 and
call-outs
Booster
on the
14.
ship and Booster avionics. You just heard the rumble hitting us
Wow.
about 6 miles away. Watch
We're
the
now
Starship
7 kilometers
soar
above
into
Earth.
this endless blue skies right now.
Oh, wow. Go Starship 33 and Booster 12. Booster 14. Go Starship 33 and Booster 14. And now we are going through max Q. This is the period of maximum aerodynamic pressure on the rocket. The 7th test flight of the world's most powerful and largest rocket ever built, tested, and flown is on, everybody. Yeah, this is awesome. Mechazilla is now in the catch position. We have to have a go for booster catch.
Okay, so let's see if
Don't
they do
take your eyes off it.
Let's listen in, guys. Daddy's right. Let's see if we'll do the booster catch.
What a gorgeous
All right.
ascent.
1 minute and 54 seconds into Starship 7th orbital test flight.
Okay.
That's going to happen while we're still attached.
Next major milestone coming up is going to be hot stage separation. We're going to see Booster 14 most engines cut off, and then Starship 33 ignition and hot stage separation happen. And then afterwards, we'll have Booster 14 boost back burn startup. So that's going to be coming up in just a few moments away. Wow, the camera views look super awesome. The camera views are powered by Starlink. The booster catch call out will come after Booster 14 boost back burn shutdown. Currently go no go pull for Mechazilla catch happening. All right, Booster 14 most engines cut off, and Starship 33 ignition and hot stage separation confirmed. Booster 14 boost back burn startup. Oh boy. Oh, looks like we got one of the Raptor engines out.
Hot stage confirmed. We've got a booster hopefully on our way back to us, and a ship now making its ascent burn into space. How's it going in Hawthorne, Jesse?
One of the 13 gimbaling Raptor engines have flamed out, unfortunately. But this might still be enough power. This has to be enough power for booster catch.
12 of those 13 engines ignited.
Oh
We're
boy.
using the engines that actually gimbal. So
Go for booster return.
We are go for booster return.
excellent
Booster 14
call.
Mechazilla catches go.
Return.
It's time.
There's a
Come
lot
on, Booster
here
14.
that needs to line
Recreate
up
what
to ensure
Booster
that we
12 did on
have
Flight
safe-
5. Let's do this.
safe booster catch, and it sounds like we got the go for
All right,
that.
up next, hot stage ring separation. And there we go. Hot stage ring separation has
And there you
happened.
see on your screen, we
Oh.
have we just jettisoned the
Hot stage ring has separated.
There's a great
And we are go for Booster
excellent
14
view
return.
there of the hot stage floating away.
Now we just gotta wait for the official call out for the command to be sent for Booster 14 to come back.
Now we've shut down the engines for that boost back burn. That confirms boost back burn is now complete. That was the first of 2 burns required to
No way.
for the vehicle to make its way back.
Oh
down
wow,
to
the grid
Earth.
fins are moving. That's
And
awesome.
Next coming up will be the landing
Grid fins
burn.
are
That's
moving
going to be
already.
13 of those center engines igniting again. And that will then go down to from 13 down to 3
Hopefully
engines
nothing bad
just right
happens.
before we touch down for that booster catch.
Hopefully flight termination system will be saved, and I hope all the engines will ignite for a successful Booster 14 Mechazilla catch.
As well. So we're looking
Go
at
Starship
lots of
33.
views there from the ship.
Wow, Booster 14 is a strong one. Stay strong, Booster 14. Recreate what Booster 12 did on Flight 5.
Ship is still firing its engines right now.
Starship trajectory nominal.
And great call outs. Starship trajectory is nominal. You can follow along the telemetry, the altitude in the bottom left-hand corner for the super heavy booster, as well as the bottom right-hand corner for the ship.
Oh wow.
And
60
these
kilometers,
views are
59.
just amazing.
Coming in hot.
I think the command was sent for Booster 14 to return and get caught by Mechazilla.
Again, the booster is currently making its way back to the tower today. So we're looking forward to a booster catch with the chopsticks.
Or Mechazilla arms.
And in the meantime,
Prepare for Mechazilla
there's
catch.
Griffins there
This is pretty crazy.
Oh boy,
helping
this is
to
insane.
It's coming in
control the
hot.
vehicle and guide it
4,000
back
miles an
to its
hour.
Come on,
landing
Booster
site.
14, do not fail.
Booster FTX is saved.
Booster 14 flight termination system has been saved.
Dan and Kate,
The
how are you doing,
grid fins
Kate?
are
See you in
moving.
person.
Yep, the grid fins are moving.
Cloud took off in.
Oh yeah, there goes the Max Q cloud. Booster 14 is going through atmospheric entry right now, and now descending from supersonic speeds. Come on, Booster 14, do this!
It's incredible that it basically returns.
Starship 33 will be okay. Let's focus on Booster 14 here. Booster 14 going through atmospheric entry. Oh, there it goes.
Once again, we are standing
Come on, Booster 14, here we go.
attempting to catch
Mechazilla catch,
Booster
imminent.
Tower.
Here we go.
The second
Booster 14 Mechazilla catch startup. Booster 14 Mechazilla catch burn startup. There goes the 13 engines. And then the transition to the 3 engines. Oh boy, here we go, here we go, here we go. Mechazilla is closing, Mechazilla is closing. Come on, Booster 14. Come on. Come on, Booster 14. And Booster 14 Mechazilla catch confirmed. Mechazilla has caught Booster 14. Yes. Congratulations, Booster 14. You have made history with Starship 33.
You heard it here, Godzilla has caught the booster.
Mechazilla has caught the booster.
Once again,
Yes.
the second time a successful
The iconic line.
by the launch
They did it
pad,
again.
the same tower, the launch pad where
Oh wow, there it is. Look, it's on the catch pins.
7.5 minutes
Booster 14 is on the Booster 14 is the Booster 14 is on the Mechazilla arms. Yeah, look. Booster 14 is on the Mechazilla arms, and look, it's on the catch pins.
flapping its
Yeah,
wings.
you can see just how
Oh
smooth
my.
the catch bedding is too.
Oh.
It's something that's just so massive.
Wow.
That was
Looks like Starship 33 shut down one of the 3 Raptor sea level engines.
We're not done. But wait.
Wow, that looked like magic, guys.
Dang.
Oh,
No fire on this one either.
Wow, that is just absolutely stunning.
Mechazilla has caught Booster 14.
And
Wow.
this, of course, a
Wait, is
gorgeous
Starship
view there
33
from the tower
okay?
looking down at the top of the booster.
The engines are shutting down.
Perfect.
All right, and we are tracking.
Uh-oh. One
Now we're
engine.
standing by for views from the ship, but who can take their eyes off of that incredible
wow.
sight? That is once again the second
Is there only
catch
one
of
engine
a
working?
booster back
Oh,
at
boy.
the launch tower. It was
I don't
incredible
know.
to see it come back down. Just
The graphic
nice
has me
silver flare in the sky.
terrified.
And we can still see the launch probe.
Is Starship 33 gonna make it?
Wow.
Uh-oh.
We definitely. I can't speak for you, Dan, but that was very moving
Uh-oh.
for me.
Yeah, and right now you can see some of the telemetry on those ship engines has gone out. I'm waiting for an update on what our ship status
Oh,
is.
boy.
We were approaching.
Is Starship 33 okay?
So just,
We're gonna see
just
satellites
wait
come out?
here. So obviously we've got booster back, booster on the launch tower in the chopstick arms, but we are waiting to get an update now on the ship. As we were expecting ship engine cutoff about 40 seconds ago. We saw some of those engines start to go out prior to that point. And so right now we are just standing by to try and get the latest word on where we are with ship. So stick with us for just a couple of minutes as we wait to hear some updates.
Now, if you just recently joined us, you might want to hit rewind and go back about 9-10 minutes ago to when Starship lifted off from the launch tower that you see there. We had a gorgeous ascent followed by a stage separation where the ship separated from the super heavy booster. The booster performed
Starship
a
33 and
flip
Booster
maneuver
14.
returned back to the Gulf Coast here. There you can see it on your screen. Obviously, a successful catch back at the launch tower, which is something that we were all hoping to see and really couldn't ask for a more beautiful background with those blue skies and blue water there. As Dan said, we are standing by for an update on the ship that had ignited its engines and started making its way up to space. So standing by for more info on that. But wow, what an experience to see that take off and for that booster to come back. You can see it there up close on your screen to the place that it launched from. Once again, there were thousands of catch commit criteria, which is basically just all the things that we have to assess and evaluate and basically make sure that they are make sure that everything is clear and acceptable conditions both on the vehicle side as well as the tower side in order to enable that catch. So obviously from the last two flights that we have done where the flight 6 we attempted but had to divert into the ocean, and then on flight 5 we did have the first ever successful catch of the booster. We used the learnings of those two flights to hone in catch commit criteria. And we
Let's
saw
wait for any
success
update
today,
on
which
Starship
is,
33.
pretty awesome.
I hope it's okay.
Quick status check. So we currently do not have comms with the ship. So trying to figure out exactly when that happened and exactly what happened. So obviously the flight controllers right now going through their data, looking to make sure it's not anything instrumentation on the ship, but actually try and get us a status. So again, we're gonna keep listening in on this. We'll give you an update as soon as we have a little bit more. So for now, stage 1 back in the tower, waiting to find out a little bit more about stage 2.
I really hope Starship 33 is okay.
On it, so
Oh wow. But hey, epic views of Booster 14 after being caught by Mechazilla right there.
well, that's gonna suck if they had some issues with it right off the bat.
Yeah. But it's okay. It's okay.
You know, if they have any issues, they're gonna just probably do the flight termination system.
Yeah. Yeah, but hey, at least we did have a very super successful SpaceX Starship 7th orbital test flight,
So
mostly.
if you are just tuning in, we caught a booster, but we are still waiting to find out a little bit more on the ship. So we did successfully separated. We did that hot staging maneuver. We did see all 6 of ship's engines on the way uphill during its ascent. But as we were getting to the end of that ascent burn, we saw engines dropping out on telemetry, and we have since lost contact with the ship. So again, we're still listening in on the loops, trying to figure out how much we can get right now.
contact
But stick with us. We'll bring you updates as soon as we hear.
Yeah.
It was out there like
Really exciting. We were
Who
able
knows
to
where
catch
it's
the
gonna
booster
go.
today.
Yeah.
Obviously, we want to get the ship all the way over to the Indian Ocean.
Still doing this
May
video.
not be able to do that at this point, but we'll give you some updates as soon as we hear a little bit more about the ship.
For those that didn't catch earlier, this was a new version of the ship. This was its debut flight. So a lot of learnings here for
Version
sure.
2's debut
As we
flight. Yeah.
continue to tune in and listen in with the teams and try to gather more information to understand where we stand with the ship. But as Dan mentioned before, teams are trying to make sure that it's not an instrumentation error. We want to find out if it's, did we just lose communication or did something else happen with the ship? So teams are actively working, trying to figure out what we can find out, and we're continuing to listen in and find out more information to share as we can. But as we said
I wonder if
before,
that engine that
you
went
can see
out
it there
on the
your
booster was
screen,
the same one that was on.
what a
No, that's
beautiful
not on the
sight to
outer
see
ring.
another
20.
booster back at the launch tower. That was successfully caught just minutes ago after sending the ship off into space, and having seen it for the first time with my own eyeballs in person, it was pretty awesome. And Yeah, the thunder-like sonic boom was really fun to experience.
Yeah. So we are getting a little bit more, so we did lose all communications with the ship. So, I mean, that is essentially telling us that we had an anomaly with that upper stage.
Oh, no.
So we're just coming up to the end of that ascent burn for the ship when we stopped when we started to lose a couple of the engines. We saw those dropping out, and then we did lose telemetry from the ship, so that means we didn't have contact with it. So at this point, we are assuming that the ship has been lost. So this was a brand new vehicle, essentially. This was kind of an upgrade version. So with that, there's a lot of things you're upgrading, but there's a lot of things you're going to learn as all those systems are now interacting with each other for the first time. But at this point, we did lose the upper stage of the ship. So,
so it
again,
looks
we're
like
gonna
we have
listen
lost
and try to
Starship
figure out a little
33,
bit more about what
unfortunately.
happened. And obviously we'll
But
do
hey, Starship
kind of a full
33
breakdown once
did
we
go to
get started
space.
ourselves, in the coming hours and days as well.
For sure. Now, for those that have recently tuned in, we're now a little over T plus 16 and a half minutes after liftoff. We do believe that we have lost the ship during its ascent phase. It's successfully separated from the Super Heavy booster. But during that ascent phase, a couple of the engines dropped out, and then shortly thereafter, we lost communication with the vehicle. So we are assuming that we have lost the ship, but we are
We have
standing by
lost
to
Starship
confirm that.
33
Once
at this
we can,
point.
we will, but this was a new version of the ship, of Starship, and it was intentionally designed and flown in order to basically test the envelope, as we have done with every one of these test flights, the keyword there being test, and really trying to understand the boundaries and the maximums for the ability of this vehicle to fly and understand where those
But hey, at least we caught Booster 14.
We always knew that excitement is guaranteed today, success not guaranteed. And so yeah, we are standing by to see if we can learn more about the status of the ship.
Birds landing on the
Well, Starship 33's payload deploy demo should have happened by now.
yeah.
At least we caught Booster 14.
I wonder how much lighter that thing is now that it doesn't have as much
Propellant.
propellant.
Yeah. Yeah, probably like almost a bit over the same way it is emptied out. But yeah, as you can see right there, Booster 14 has been caught by Mechazilla, and it's on the catch pins right there. And yeah. But yeah, I gotta say, SpaceX Starship 7th orbital test flight was super successful, mostly.
4.1 million viewers now.
A lot of people just came here to see this video to witness a lot of super awesome stuff happen.
Yeah. It was super cool, buddy.
Mm-hmm. But we're
I
gonna,
think it's just worth it to see that booster come back.
yeah. Now the only sounds we're listening to right now is a lot of venting going on. Probably Booster 14 depressurizing, and yeah. But as you can see right there, Booster 14 has been caught by Mechazilla right there, and it's on the Mechazilla arms, and it's resting on the catch pins too. Yeah, the catch pins right there. The pins right there, yeah. But hey, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, I hope all of you Godzilla and Kaiju fans enjoyed Starship 7th orbital test flight mostly.
Yes, like super cool.
Yeah. Yep. That was super awesome. Alright, so we're 19 minutes 54 seconds into the Starship 7th orbital test flight. Starship 33 should have deployed the Starlink simulators by now, but it didn't because Starship 33 has been lost, unfortunately. But I really hope all of you Godzilla and Kaiju fans did enjoy that mostly. And I hope you're all excited for the next Starship test flight, which is Starship Starship 8th orbital test flight, which will hopefully be coming sooner than we think. Hopefully. Oh wow. It's moving a little bit. Oh yeah. You can see booster 14 right there. Yeah. Yeah. 20 minutes, 54 seconds in. Wow. Well, yeah, this has been a really, really awesome test flight, mostly. Almost kind of like Starship Flight 2, but this time, Booster 14 completed its success. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. That was really awesome right there. Yeah. Booster 14 has been caught by Godzilla right there. Okay, oh yeah. So, I bet they'll still do a Starship 8th orbital test flight, if everything for Starship 33 did not go as planned, but at least we got ourselves a successful Booster 14 Mechazilla catch right there. And yeah. Oh, and the countdown timer has disappeared. Well, yeah, there's Booster 14 right there. Yeah. Well, Booster 14 completed its journey, basically. Yeah, Booster 14 completed its journey. Booster 14 did do its planned primary objective successfully, like completely. And yeah, well, that's really awesome right there. The countdown timer has ended, and right now Booster 14 has been caught by Mechazilla. And yeah. Well, I gotta say that was really, really successful mostly. Hopefully a Starship 8th orbital test flight will be, like, probably a bit more better than this, hopefully. Because we will probably see a Starship 34 make it to space. Alright, update.
Thanks everyone for continuing to stick around as we were checking in on the status of the ship. At this point in time, we can confirm that we did lose the ship. However, Starship, the total vehicle, did have an on-time liftoff at 4:37 p.m. Central Time from the launch pad just behind us at Starbase Texas. Gorgeous ascent and successful stage separation. The booster pushed the ship off, and the ship disconnected during that stage separation. The booster came back for a successful, the second ever booster catch at the launch tower, which was pretty incredible to see.
Yeah, it was great to see the booster come down, but we are obviously bummed out about ship. It looked like we lost contact with it a little under 8.5 minutes into flight. That's roughly when you start to get to that main engine cutoff.
Or Starship
we
engine
obviously need to go through all the data. It's going to take some time. In the next hours, days, we're going to figure out exactly what happened, come back, fly the next one, get even farther. Reminder, it's a test. It's a flight test.
Yeah, it's a test flight. Yes.
So we'll figure out what ended our day today and make sure it doesn't end our day tomorrow. So as we do that, we're going to continue to provide you updates on our X account on SpaceX.com. So just continue to tune in there. As we learn what happened, we'll be ready to share.
Exactly. So for now, we are going to wrap up our webcast. We'd like to thank the folks in the county for supporting the launch, as well as the agencies that enable us to launch, and of course to our viewers for tuning in.
And thank you, Kate, for coming down, doing this with me. It was great to have you here.
I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
All right, well, that'll do it for us. We'll see you guys at the next Starship flight test.
All right, well, that's it. That concludes SpaceX Starship 7th Orbital Test Flight. Yep, SpaceX Starship 7th Orbital Test Flight was super, extremely awesome. Definitely, basically the new biggest rocket test flight in spaceflight history, I guess. So yeah, Starship 33 and Booster 14 did some really awesome stuff throughout Starship Flight 7. Starship 33 and Booster 14 successfully lifted off. Orbital Launch Site A's orbital launch mount. Everything went completely nominal. We had ourselves a successful ascent phase of Starship 33 and Booster 14. Starship 33 and Booster 14 did the hot stage separation. Booster 14 did its boost back burn with one of the 13 gimbaling Raptor engines flamed out temporarily. And yeah, Starship 33 did its ascent phase. Starship 33 did its ascent burn. Booster 14 did its boost back burn. And Booster 14 did its boost back burn shutdown and separated the hot stage ring, and then descended and did the Mechazilla catch. Yep, first Mechazilla catch after Starship Flight 5. Well, not counting the one that was on Flight 6 because that was aborted. And Starship 33 did do its ascent burn, but it had multiple engines shutting down, and then we have lost Starship 33, unfortunately. But still, that was a super awesome Starship test flight right there. And yeah, Starship 8th orbital test flight will be coming very soon. Hopefully sometime later in early 2025 or maybe mid 2025. We'll see. But yeah, that is gonna wrap it up right there. The next Starship orbital test flight will be launching soon. So yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, there's that. That was SpaceX Starship 7th Orbital Test Flight live event reaction on Godzilla King _954 to 23. Everything did not really go as planned for Starship 33 during its ascent phase, but yeah, we did lost Starship 33 during Starship 8. We did lost Starship 33 during Starship 7th Orbital Test Flight, but hey, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, that was super awesome, Godzilla and Kaiju fans. So yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, I really hope all of you Godzilla and Kaiju fans enjoyed the live reaction video of SpaceX Starship 7th Orbital Test Flight on Godzilla King _954 to 23. And yeah, the full SpaceX Starship 7th Orbital Test Flight live event video on Godzilla King _954 to 23 will be coming very soon. Probably this Friday. Yep, yes, it will definitely be this Friday. So yeah, please stay tuned for that on Friday. So yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, that's going to wrap it up for the video. Hope you Godzilla and Kaiju fans enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 1 Fortnite YouTube video on our YouTube channel. So yeah, I will see you all in Part 4 of Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 1 Hunters on Godzilla King _954 to 23 tomorrow on January 17th, 2025. Because guess what? Godzilla is coming to Fortnite, and it's definitely going to be a super awesome collaboration event. So yeah, I will see you all in that video soon. So bye-bye, Godzilla and Kaiju fans. See you all in Fortnite Chapter 6, Season 1, Hunters on Godzilla King _954 to 23, Part 4, tomorrow on January 17th, 2025. So bye-bye now. Alright, Godzilla and Kaiju fans. Wow, that was super awesome. We enjoyed SpaceX Starship 7th Orbital Test Flight so much. We had ourselves a successful booster catch, and yeah, we had ourselves a successful Booster 14 Mechazilla catch, and all that stuff. But Starship 33 was lost during Starship Flight 7 during the ascent phase, and yeah, I gotta say that was a really awesome Starship test flight. So yeah, hopefully very soon, SpaceX Starship 8th orbital test flight will be even more successful than Starship Flight 7 when it launches, because we might potentially catch Starship 34 on Starship Flight 7 or on Starship Flight 8. So, yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, that's going to wrap it up for the video. Hope you Godzilla and Kaiju fans enjoyed it. And I really hope SpaceX Starship 8th orbital test flight will go even more successful for Starship 34 and Booster 15, which will be flying on Starship Flight 8. So, yeah, hopefully Starship 34 will do better. So, yeah, SpaceX Starship 7th orbital test flight was super, super awesome. So yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, that's going to wrap it up for the video. Hope you Godzilla and Kaiju fans enjoyed it. And I will see you all in Fortnite Chapter 6, Season 1, Hunters on Godzilla King _ Nights 54-23, Part 4. So see you all, Godzilla and Kaiju fans. Bye-bye now. Hope you enjoyed SpaceX Starship 7th Orbital Test Flight, everybody. So yeah, bye-bye now.